Hey guys, welcome to Huddle Adventures. I have some Huddle Adventures breaking news, guys. We decided to cancel our July 2nd cruise on the Vista out of Galveston, Texas, and replace it with a 7-day Bermuda cruise out of New York City. New York City? Yes, and that is going to be on the Magic, which we absolutely love the Magic. When we discovered that the Magic was going to Bermuda in August, we were like, oh, we got to figure out how to make this happen. So we started looking at our other cruises and decided that since we added the 6-day onto the tail end of the Horizon 8-day, which is in 87 days, guys, we're doing the back-to-back 14-day cruise, and I blame J&D, and I blame Robert and Favor, Life with Favor, because they put that in my head when I saw them doing back-to-backs on Horizon with the same itinerary. So we decided, man, that does look really cool. And we were already excited because we were going to be staying in our first Cove balcony ever on the 8-day. And then when we initially booked the 6-day, we were going to go in an interstate room across the hall. That didn't work. I told you guys we can never stick with that. We still have one cruise out there, guys. One cruise where we got an interior stateroom booked. And I told Laura we are going to stay in that room just to see what it's like. I hope we can do it. So with that said, guys, I contacted Carnival, the 1-800 number. I set on hold, got one of those friendly Carnival employees to work it out so that we could stay in the same stateroom, co-balcony room for both legs of that cruise. So we are going to be in the same stateroom for the 8-day and the 6-day, which is great because we don't have to take our luggage anywhere. It can just stay right in the room, and we can stay set up just the way we are with no changes. And hopefully we have the same room steward, because you end up making relationships with these guys. They're really cool, and that'll be really another thing we're looking forward to. All right, with that said, that 6-day is a Western Caribbean cruise, okay? So the 8-day is a Southern, then on the back end we're doing the Western. Well, the cruise we already had booked for July on the Vista is a Western Caribbean cruise. We also have a Western Caribbean cruise with the Mardi Gras in September. April, we're doing the Eastern Caribbean cruise on a Mardi Gras. So we're doing Mardi Gras twice in 2022, once in May, once in September. So doing the math, that's 3 Westerns in 2022. So when we saw that the Bermuda cruise on the Magic was in August, and maybe we could, we have limited vacation time, guys. That's the problem. So if we're going to add a cruise and we already have every week of vacation accounted for, that means something has to be canceled. So we canceled the Vista. We hope to get on the Vista again maybe in 2024. We'll have to look and see. Our 2023 schedule is pretty booked up already too, so we'll have to look at it as we get going down the road. We know we love the Magic. There's just something special about those Dream Class ships, and we really like the Magic. So that is the plan. We're sailing out of New York City. I booked our hotel. We're going to fly in. The cruise leaves on a Sunday. It's Sunday to Sunday. I'm sorry, it's Monday to Monday. We're going to fly in on Sunday, August 14th, and I booked us a hotel last night, and I was really surprised how reasonably priced the hotels were. I thought for sure it was going to be $500-600 for a decent hotel, and we got the DoubleTree in like near Times Square for, I want to say after taxes, right around $240, $225, something like that. So that is pretty reasonable for a Sunday night. So we're really excited about that. It'd be my first trip to New York. So I'm looking forward to that. Laura has been there before. She'll be my tour guide. So with that said, guys, 2023 is going to be a little bit better balanced. It's not going to be all Caribbean cruises. We have a Bahama cruise, 5-day cruise with my mom and 2 of my sons for March, and that's a 5-day cruise to the Bahamas. That's gonna be really a cool little trip. Get to spend time with my two sons and my mom and get them out on the high seas. I'll get some video of those guys and you'll get to meet them. So with all that said, I got to take my hat off to, oh, look at what happened to my hair. I got to take my hat off to Carnival. They were so accommodating to me. I called them, told them what I did, and it was kind of a confusing mess because half the cruises are in Laura's name, half are in my name. That's when you have two A personalities running the show. We're partners, teammates. We don't even remember who booked what. So they went ahead and took my deposit money, because usually we'll pay for the cruise up front, and this one I just put a deposit on it. They let me take the deposit money from the Vista and use it as onboard credit on the second leg of the Horizon, which is really cool. So I could have lost $250 in the deal. And I will tell you this, the Bermuda cruise on the Magic in August, it's pretty pricey. We went with a balcony on the 8th deck, a standard balcony on the 8th deck. And I want to say, after taxes and gratuities, prepaid gratuities, we're right around $2,800 for that one for the 7-day. And I was looking at it, and it's the port taxes that are on the high side. So you guys that know, comment below, explain it to me. Is it the port taxes in New York? Is it the port taxes in Bermuda? Is it both? I would probably guess it's probably a combination of both. I don't know. I know that does play a factor in the cost of cruises, and it varies from, you know, the itineraries. It does vary. So with that said, guys, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I have more Panorama stuff coming up. I'm going to be just dropping it here and there a little bit at a time. I have a ton of footage and video I have to go through. I have worked every day since we got off the Panorama, since the 16th of October, and it doesn't look like it's going to let up. I think my next day off will be Thanksgiving Day, and then after that it will be Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and I'm off New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And then my next day off will be on the 21st, the 22nd actually, when we get on the Horizon. So that's how life is for Eddie. I work in the skilled trades, and we work buku overtime, and that's how I pay for everything. And that is how I also will be retiring early, because I invest in my retirement fund into my 401k. So with that said, guys, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, like the videos. We appreciate your support, and I will talk to you later. Bye.